guys, okay, I have a flow plan for us today to help us to build strength and stability while we're out on the trail or for whatever you have going on. So we're gonna work on our core, on our back, we'll do some balancing poses. If you want to use some essential oils to enhance your practice, wild orange might be really nice today. You can rub it on your wrists, breathe it in before we get started to help lift your mood, build some energy. I also really like birch. That's actually what I already have it on. I've already been breathing it in. And I like to put it on my sore muscles, but it's also good just to breathe in again to boost your energy. Deep blue is also good for that. If you ever have any questions about these oils, I always post links below so you can kind of check it out and see what it is, what it's all about. And I just want to say thank you for joining these flows and doing these practices with me. If you ever have anything you want to see, I'm always trying to come up with new ideas. So if there's any kind of flow, a gentler flow, more strength building flows, just leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think of this one. And thank you. Thank you for practicing with me. Okay, let's start in child's pose today. So come to your mat, knees wide, big toes touching. For extended child's pose, crawl your fingertips to the top of the mat, drop your forehead to the mat, and just start to connect to your breathing. Deepen your inhale, lengthen your exhale. As thoughts from your to-do list come to your mind, just gently set them aside every time they come and return your focus to this nice, steady breath. Allowing yourself to be present for this small amount of time that we've carved out for ourselves today. And then come up to tabletop, moving into cow, cat, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Drop your belly, lift your gaze, deep breath in. Press the mat away, round through your back, exhale. Inhale, move back to cow. Exhale, round into cat. Good. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale to cat and shift it back to child's pose, just a quick one. On your inhale, you can come back up to cow or come all the way forward, drop your hips and move into cobra. On your exhale, shift it back to child's pose and we'll flow back and forth here. So inhale, either cow or all the way forward to cobra. And then exhale, shift it back, child's pose. Go ahead and do this at your pace, matching the movement to your breath. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. You're coming to your cobra, little mini bend in your elbows so you're not locking out your elbows. Just warming up. You can go faster, you can take it slow, whatever feels best in your body today. And then on your next inhale, come up, tuck your toes, lift your hips, find your downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, bending one knee and then the other. And then press your heels towards the mat. Press into your hands like you're trying to push your mat down and forward. And then tuck your chin, roll yourself out, big long wave. Come to plank, top of a push-up. Feel the length from the crown of your head all the way to your heels. Good, keep breathing. Now draw your right knee towards your nose. And then pull the right knee towards your left elbow. And then towards your right elbow, and then step it back to plank. Let's do the other side. Left knee forward, draw it towards your nose. Keep nice, steady, calm breath. And then draw the knee towards your right elbow, and then towards your left, and then set it back down, and shift it back to downward facing dog. Nice. Take a few breaths. And then roll yourself out again. Big long wave, come to plank. This time, lower all the way to the mat. Keep those elbows tucked into your rib cage as you do that. Bring your hands along your sides, palms face in. Press your hip bones down as you start to lift your chest, lift your legs, lifting from the inner thighs, and then swim your arms forward. Inhale. As you exhale, cactus your arms and swim them back. Do that again. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, bring it back. Press into your hips, lift, engaging your core. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Good. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Lift a little higher. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands by your rib cage, lift to cobra, and then upward facing dog, pressing your feet, lift your knees off the mat, and then shift it back, downward facing dog. And roll yourself out again. Find your plank. Now we'll move into some side planks. You can always modify by bringing your knee down. So if you want to modify, bring that right knee down first. Otherwise, hand comes to the center of the mat, stack your left foot on top of your right. Extend the left hand up towards the ceiling, lifting through your hips, and then bring that left hand down by your side. Come back to plank. Let's do the other side. Left hand in the center of the mat. Either bring that left knee down or stack right foot on top of left as you extend the right hand up. Good. Lift through your hips. Inhale, exhale, bring that hand down, and then shift it back, downward facing dog. Roll yourself out. Lower down all the way to the mat, hands to your sides again. Press into your hip bones as you engage through your core. Lift. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Lift your legs from the inner thighs. Swim your arms forward as you inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms. Swim it back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. Keep pressing those hip bones down. Exhale. Just swimming back and forth here. Keeping your breath steady as you go. Don't hold your breath. Good. This time, hold your hands back. Lift a little higher. Inhale. Bring your hands by your rib cage. Lift into upward facing dog. And then lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Good work. Notice you can find some movement if you like in your down dog. Walk or jump your feet to your forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale for your halfway lift. Long spine. Exhale to fold. And now root to rise. Sweep your hands over your head, palms touch, and bring your hands through your heart center and find mountain pose. Now bring your right knee forward. Drop that right hip so your hips are still level. Point and flex your toe, roll out your ankle, whatever feels good here. And then extend it forward. Keep dropping that right hip. Keep your hips level. Lift it a little higher. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it down. See if you can sweep it behind you for warrior three without touching. If you touch, that's okay. Find your drishti. Find something to look at that's not moving. Calm your breath. And then come back, bringing that knee forward again. Hug it into your chest and set it down and wiggle it out. Let's do the other side. So that left knee comes up. Keep dropping that left hip down. Point and flex. Roll out the ankle. And then extend the leg long. Keep that left hip dropped. Inhale as you lift it a little higher. And then exhale, sweep it down and behind you for warrior three. Arms can be at your sides, at your heart center. Find your drishti. Make sure you're still breathing. Don't hold your breath. Calm, steady breath. Inhale. Bring that knee forward again. Give it a squeeze. And then exhale to set it down and wiggle it out. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward. Step it back to downward facing dog. And then tuck your chin, roll yourself out, big long wave. Come back to your plank. And this time, move to your elbows, coming to dolphin plank. And then back up to plank. Make sure you're still breathing here. Engage through your core. Draw in through your midline. Come back down to dolphin plank. Try not to rock as much as I was rocking here. Lift yourself back up. And then lower all the way to the mat. Hands to your sides. Press your hips down as you lift. Lift your belly, lift your heart, lift your legs from the inner thighs. Swing your arms forward and then cactus it back. Good. Inhale, swim it forward. Exhale, swim it back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. This time you can either stay with your hands at your sides, interlace your hands, or maybe bend your knees. See if you can grab the outsides of your feet. press the feet into the hands as you lift a little higher. Big breath in. And exhale, release. This time bring your forehead to your hands and just gently rock your hips from side to side, feeling yourself release, feeling that lower back release. Notice if some thoughts have started to come. Just setting those thoughts aside, coming back to your breath. Shift your hips up and back. Let's find child's pose. There's no judgment. Thoughts will come. Just every time they come, just noticing them and then gently setting them aside without really attaching to them right now. Inhale, come up to table, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Now walk your hands back to your feet. We'll work on another balance here. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Draw your shoulder blades together, long spine. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, press into your feet. Sweep your hands over your head, palms touch. Bring your thumbs between your eyebrows to your heart. And then find mountain pose. Let's work on tree pose here. So most of the weight is going to go into the right foot as you come up on your left toes. Bring the sole of the foot anywhere above or below the knee, just not on your knee. So it might be your ankle. That's a good start. It might be your calf. You might bring it all the way into your inner thigh. Again, we're dropping that left hip as you open the knee out to the side. Press foot into leg, leg into foot. I kept my hands down just to stay really grounded. You want to bring your hands up or up to your heart, that's okay. Feel like this is more of a grounding practice. Anytime we're balancing, your drishti, that focus point, your breathing, and your core are really going to help with your balance. This is not a problem. Wibbling and wobbling is fine. Just come back to the balance if you need to. Bring that knee forward and then step it down gently. Wiggle it out and we'll do the other side. Come up on the right toes. Bring the sole of your foot anywhere above or below the knee. Press the foot into the leg into the foot as you open the knee to the side. Palms are forward. Breath is calm. Maybe even coming to an intention. Intention for your practice, intention for your hike, intention for the day. I am bold. I am capable. I am strong. I am willing. I am brave. Take a big breath in. And then on your exhale, with control, release it down. Take your time. And now just airplane your arms from side to side. I was wiggling. You can wiggle your knees at the same time if that feels good for you. And then bring your hands to your hips. Roll your hips out one way and then the other way. Good. Hands at your sides. Palms are open. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Walk your hands out. See if you can keep your heels glued to the mat as long as you can. When they lift, it's okay. It's just something fun to try. And then roll yourself out. Big, long wave. Let's move into our side plank again. So if you want to modify, bring that right knee down. Otherwise, we stack left foot on top of right as you open your left arm up. If you want to find a modification here, you can do whatever you like. You can lift that left leg. You can come to a tree plank like I'm doing. Maybe extend your arm forward and then come to a tree plank and set it back down. Let's do the other side. So either left knee down or stacking right foot on top of left. Extend the right arm up. Maybe you find your tree here. Press that hand in the mat as you extend the right fingertips up. Lift your hips and then slowly with control come back to plank. Good. And then shift your hips back. Find your child's pose. Knees are on the mat. And let's find our traditional child's pose here. So bring your knees closer together. Bring your hands along your sides, your arms along your sides. Just notice how this gets into different parts of your back. Feels a little different in the stretching here. And then roll it up. Shift your hips to the side. Bring your legs forward. Scooch to the center of the mat. And go ahead, roll onto your back. Draw your knees into your chest. You can rock side to side. Feel the pressure of the mat on your lower back. Now bring yourself down. Roll onto your left side. Bring your left arm long. And then bend your top knee so your right knee grab the ankle or the side of the foot. Try to press your knees close together. You can bend that bottom leg for stability if you want. Just breathing into the front of the leg. I felt like we needed a good stretch for our hip flexors today. And then let's roll onto the other side. Roll onto your right side using your right arm as a headrest there, bending the top knee. Try to draw your knees closer together. Just breathe. Good. Roll back to the center of your mat. And bring your right ankle just above your left knee. Flex that right foot and just hold it here to start. Feel your hips start to open up. You can stay there or you can lift up that left knee and grab behind the thigh if you want for figure 4. Draw that knee a little closer into the body. Keep breathing. Feel tension release with every exhale. Good. Bring that foot down. Cross your right knee deeper over the left. Move your hips to the right. Let your knees fall to the left. Now remember, in yoga, really, or in anything, you need to know the difference between pain and discomfort. Discomfort is okay. That usually just means you're gaining flexibility, gaining strength. But if you feel that acute pain, that's not something you want to feel. So if you're feeling this a lot in your lower back in a way you shouldn't, then modify. Just uncross your knees or come out of it completely. Do something that feels good. Change the shape. Let's do the other side. So now the left ankle comes right above the right knee. And we're going to hold it here at first. Just feel your hips start to open up. Breathing in to your body. And then maybe you lift up that right leg. Grab behind the thigh. Calm breath. Not forcing, just moving right to that point where you start to feel the stretch and using your breath to get deeper into the stretch, to release, to relax. Then we'll find a twist again. So on your next exhale, bring that foot down, cross your left leg deeper over the right. Hips move to the left as your knees fall to the right. Good. Come back to center. Let your knees just fall from side to side a few times. And then we'll move into reclined Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees are open. One hand comes to your belly, one hand comes to your heart. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, side out. We're just going to take a minute or two here to find stillness, to give your body time to rest and digest everything we just did. And then you can stay here however long you like. If you're ready, draw your knees into your chest. Just rock side to side a few times. Good. Then rock and roll up to sit. Find Sukhasana, cross-legged pose. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, sigh it out. Beautiful. Have a wonderful day.